Welcome everyone. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Natalia Martin with Align 45, and this session is called Reiki for Transformation, and it is inspired by this Scorpio season that we are in. Scorpio energy is about transformation. It's about releasing things that no longer serve us, letting go of old layers, and being open to change in a softer, more supportive way. If you're new to Reiki, Reiki is a gentle energy practice that helps the body and mind come into balance. You don't need to do anything, just simply be open to receive, relax, allowing the energy to flow where it's needed the most. And if you'd like to go deeper, I do offer one-on-one 60-minute Reiki sessions for more personalized support. If you'd like more information on that, follow the Linktree in my bio. To honor your time, I will be responding to questions and comments at the end. So after our Reiki session, feel free to stay or carry on with your evening. For now, just get comfortable. Feel free to play some quiet music in the background. You can be seated or laying down. And just to start to take a few slow, deep breaths. Gently closing your eyes. Allowing your shoulders to drop, your jaw to unclench, and soften into your space. You may hold the simple intention, I am open to transformation, and I move through change with ease and grace. And now we'll begin our Reiki portion, again, allowing yourself to simply receive. So I'm inviting the Reiki energy to flow for the highest good of everyone here. And may this energy bring you balance, peace, and gentle support through your change. Starting out, just feeling your body supported by the earth's energy. And I'll be incorporating the use of crystals throughout our session. At the end, I can explain which each of the crystals are. For example, we're starting out with some black obsidian, strongly supporting this root chakra, grounding you into this earth's energy. Quite often when we go through change, our minds tend to spin. We may start to overthink, over-worry. And often taking walks in nature, just getting yourself into the grass, into the woods, can really bring back that sense of stability and calm. Getting out of the head and more into your body, anchored to the earth. Just allowing yourself to feel connected to that earth's energy. You may want to imagine thick roots growing from the soles of your feet, slowly moving down towards the core of the earth, pushing through all the layers of that soil, of rock. Once you get to the center of the earth, I would like you to picture beautiful, sparkling crystal, whatever color comes into your mind. Just wrapping those roots around the crystal 3 times. Then allowing those roots to slowly travel back towards the surface of the earth. And as they do, they're drawing in that earth's energy. Imagining those roots coming up through the soil, back into the soles of your feet. And on your next inhale, just draw that earth energy up through your body, starting with the feet, the legs, moving through the hips, up your torso, down through the arms, the hands, the fingers, up through the neck, up through the crown of the head. Take one more deep breath in of that earth energy. And on the exhale, just releasing anything you feel no longer serves you. One more time on that next exhale, any stress, any tension, any beliefs or limitations you may have in your mind, exhaling them. Now I'd like you to bring your awareness right up to your solar plexus, located just above the belly, below the heart space. This is your seat of personal power, of motivation, of self-confidence, your inner strength. Just breathe in peace into this space, allowing any stuck energy to soften. I would like you to imagine a brilliant yellow light in this space. Just breathing in more confidence, more motivation. And as you exhale, just imagine this light getting brighter, moving throughout your entire body, all of your cells, all of your being, bathed in this beautiful, bright yellow light, giving you the confidence to move through change, trusting that you have the wisdom to move through with power and intent. Taking in a few more deeper breaths here. Just allowing yourself to take up space, owning your energy. Now I'd like you to shift your attention to your heart space. This will be supported by a rose quartz crystal. This crystal not only supports love for others, but love for yourself, compassion, empathy. Just breathing in softness and compassion. Compassion for yourself, compassion for others. A lot of times, transformation can stir emotions, knowing that it's okay to feel these emotions, allowing your breath to move through the emotions. Allow yourself to feel deeply. If you feel during any sense of transformation that heart has closed, either for yourself, for others, for situations, just imagine that heart space unfolding like a flower, blooming on each exhale. I'd just like you to notice what color that heart space appears to you at the moment. Whether it's a soft pink, a rich deep pink, perhaps a rose gold. Sometimes that heart space appears as a beautiful emerald green, whatever color you're noticing right now or you're understanding it to be, see if you can intensify that a little bit, make it a little brighter, stronger, more supportive of you. A few more deep breaths here. And if you're noticing anything that may feel stuck or something that you would like to transform, just focus on that intent on the exhale. Now I would like you to focus on your forehead, the space between your eyes, that third eye point, and invite in clarity and trust of your own inner wisdom. You may get that insight into your wisdom in any number of ways. You may see things a certain way, imagine things, hear things, or simply just know. And this transformation is inviting you to really lean into your knowing, to trust it fully. Again, you may want to imagine that third eye space opening up, expanding. On each exhale, that eye opening even wider, inviting in more clarity. Sharpening your focus, sharpening that inner vision, that inner knowing. Often in times of transition, things can be confusing. You may be seeking clarity. And trusting that if it does seem confusing, that clarity will come. I invite you right now, as we're looking into that third eye, working to clear any energetic blocks in this area. Just take a moment to notice if there are any areas you are unclear about right now. Noticing what emotions might be. Allowing yourself to hold them gently, without judgment. Just noticing if there's anything you feel that you can release around that lack of clarity or those emotions, not forcing anything. And it's fine if nothing comes to mind. Now just working on smoothing out, soothing any emotional turmoil you may be feeling or emotional uncertainty, allowing you to just settle in, bringing in a little more ease. knowing that you can and you will navigate using your inner wisdom. Now I'd like you to take a deep breath in and imagine your whole body filling with a balanced, steady light, feeling calm, grounded, and open. Knowing that the energy you've received is settling now, supporting your next steps with ease and grace. Taking a few moments to come back into your body, slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes, noticing your breath, the surface beneath you. Returning your attention to any sounds that are around you. And if your eyes are closed, you can gently bring them open whenever you feel ready. You may want to take a gentle stretch. Remembering that transformation can bring up a lot of things. Just remembering to move slowly, giving yourself time to allow this energy to settle. You may find it settles the next few minutes, few hours, few days. Again, if you'd like to explore this more deeply, you can follow the Linktree in my bio. You can schedule a one-on-one session to work with your personal intentions. I want to thank you for being here, for taking this time for yourself, and trust that the Reiki energy continues to flow even after we close this session. I'll be back in 2 weeks, Sunday again at 8 o'clock to 8:20. Until then, I want you to take good care of yourself. There will be a replay that I will post. And once again, I will take questions and any comments after this session. I wanted to honor our 20 minutes of Reiki. Thank you so much. And feel free, I will give it about another 30 seconds for any questions. You are also welcome to DM me and I will respond to you privately. And while I'm waiting to see if there are any questions, the crystals I did use tonight to support this session, we had a black obsidian, a carnelian, a rose quartz, lapis lazuli, amethyst, a very big labradorite, selenite, and a black tourmaline. So I use crystals in my Reiki to support the intentions. If you're new to crystal energy, I invite you to look that up and you can feel free to ask me any questions about that. They're a wonderful complementary tool to the Reiki.